Welcome and good morning. My name is Christopher Ray, and I stand here today a proud graduate with my Bachelor's of Science in Nursing from WGU Texas. My journey to this day has been a bit non-traditional and a bit all over the place. Along the way, I have learned a few things about myself and this journey. No one owes you anything. No one is any better than you or I, and you are in charge of your life. A little about my journey. In the late 80s, I dropped out of high school after my mother died of cancer. At age 19, I married my beautiful wife, Angela. We've been married now for 25 years. My wife and I raised two wonderful children, Carissa and Ryan, and they are here today to support me as they always have. No?
Now you're back.
I'm back. I can't miss that part. We've been married now for 25 years. My wife and I raised two wonderful children, Carissa and Ryan, and they are here today to support me as they always have been. But at age 19, that meant finding and taking a job to support my new family. For many years, I doubted myself and worked at whatever means necessary to support them. And by age 37, I was a laid-off truck driver without a high school diploma. After being laid off, I made a decision to return to school, and I had always intended on being in the medical field, and even as a child, I wanted to be a doctor. But life doesn't always go the way you want or plan it. This is no sob story. These are just the facts of my life, and I have no regrets. I knew I had more to contribute, and that was one of the most painful things in life. I cast no judgment on those who support themselves or their family by whatever means. I did the same for many years. I just needed more. I always made a good living, but I wanted a career where I could make a difference, where I felt fulfilled and validated, and nursing has provided that to me. I also knew I needed a high school diploma to move forward. Look at that. Little karaoke time, baby. I knew I needed a high school diploma to move forward. I took the GED test without studying and passed with flying colors. Matter of fact, one of the top students graduating at the time. That definitely provided motivation for the next step. In preparation for community college, I studied for the math portion and scored high enough on the AccuPlacer that I didn't have to take any remedial classes, because that would have been a deal breaker. I felt I was running out of time. This was a one-time opportunity. I was going to succeed or fail, but I was going to try. I enrolled at Trinity Valley Community College and began the long journey toward becoming a nurse, graduating with my associate's degree in nursing. And each step I took and succeeded moved me closer and closer to what I was trying to accomplish. After seeing an ad for WGU Texas, I did some research, enrolled, and started the journey toward completing my bachelor's. Throughout this journey, my wife, Angela, stuck with this old truck driver. No matter what, she read my paper, missed her vacations, put up with me working and going to school 7 days a week, missed out on time together, missed out on countless hours of her own time to help me. My beautiful children, Carissa and Ryan, also put up with not having Dad around to share time with them. For my family, I owe everything. I could not be standing here today without the people in my life had not been there to support me. I can't leave out the one person who absolutely made this bachelor's degree possible. For me, my student mentor, Liz Barnes, and yes, I'm calling you out, Liz. She called me every Monday to check on me, to hound me, to provide me support and reassure me that what I was doing was possible. There are a few things I've left out along the way. Angela jokes that I literally have a box of certifications I've completed, from information technology to private pilot, everything in between. Nurses in the audience today know that we continue to stack up certifications. And while I have a pile of certifications, it was earning my BSN that helped me advance my career as a nurse. I now work in a level 1 designated trauma hospital in Dallas. I was recently promoted to charge nurse. My WGU capstone project on roles and values was implemented in my department. WGU Texas has afforded me the opportunity to take my education to the next level. I'm continuing the journey. I started working towards my family nurse practitioner degree at the University of Texas School of Nursing. My education as a nurse and a human being will never stop. That's my story. WGU Texas gave me the opportunity to earn my bachelor's degree in the field I always wanted. I know there are many in the audience today with similar stories or difficult journeys. We all face challenges. I want you to know you're here today because you made a choice to better yourself. I would also like to say thanks to my fellow students. I may not know you personally, but I'm sure we have shared posts on Facebook and WGU discussion boards, giving each other that much-needed boost to get through the classes. And thank you so much, WGU Texas, for the opportunity you have given me. Thank you.